Hi, Cancers. Welcome to your reading. I'm Amber if you're new here, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of February. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is down below in the description box. Please comment, like, share, subscribe to this channel, to this reading, especially if it resonates with you. I did release a announcement video like a few days ago. Go check that out. You'll find out more information about the personal readings, the turnaround. I recently launched a loyalty program. I would highly suggest for you to go and take a look at that and see if it is a fit for you. I have a referral program. I'm having an amazing special for February. Okay, so go watch that announcement video. But anyway, besides that, we're going to get into your reading. This is going to be for second house. So second house generally is about like your assets, your material things, like worldly possessions, things of that nature. It's about your talents, your security, credit scores, money, right? Money, baby. It's also about the aesthetics, though. It's stuff that you can see. So just the energy that I've brought into these readings, or I'm about to bring into your reading, is definitely going to give you some insight about things that you're going to experience in the 3D. This particular reading, I am going to be focused on the duality of things, okay? So looking at the other side of the coin, I'm going to look at your situation, and I'm going to look into what's going on, like, on the other side, what's influencing it, other parties, things of that nature. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, you all are welcome here. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give Cancer messages for their highest good only. Please protect me, Cancer, and the cross watchers from any meddling, harmful, harsh energies that may try to introduce themselves into this reading. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what's going on with the partner for Cancer? What's going on with the partner? So first off, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you guys about the pre-shuffle. I definitely feel like there's a lot of communication that's coming your way in the month of February. I also feel like there's going to be some level of a change of heart, okay? As I say that, right? You have chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Pisces, Aries. It could be a Pisces, right? But you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely a Leo in specific, or you could have Leo in your chart. You could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper, just how I'm looking at this fire and water like dynamic. You could definitely be a fire, water, cusper. Yeah, so external energy is passion. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Aqua got this card. Some of you guys could be even dealing with an Aquarius, but I'm going to leave it at that. Tell me what's going on with the partner, Spirit. Trust. Okay. This situation is calling for you to have faith. External energy, still passion. Okay. So, right off the back, what I'm getting off of this chemistry card, for those of you that are a masculine energy, I do feel like there's some sort of offer or gesture that you may be thinking about giving to someone, possibly a fire sign. Could be a cardinal sign too. I kind of get a cardinal energy off this card. Because she looks like, you know, very like delicate or very meek, like some of the queens tend to look in the tarot cards. I mean, same thing here. Looks like you're going to be coming into contact with someone who's very meek. For some of you guys, you may be doing something like a romantic gesture for Valentine's Day. You have both of the Cupid angels in both of these cards. All right. So very giddy energy. Like I said, I definitely feel like there's a lot of communication that's going to be going on. With trust here, I kind of feel like you may be in a shy space right now, Cancer. When I say shy space, like bursting with emotions, but almost being fearful or timid about what you're feeling or what actions you are thinking of taking towards this person, towards this situation in February, okay? What's the energy of chemistry here? Tell me about this. Okay, so you have Mercury, which is about communication, okay? interestingly enough, Aries actually had Mercury. It was in a different position, but it was actually an issue. So for some of you guys too, you could be communicating right now with someone, possibly a fire sign or a cardinal sign, and it could be a little bit of a harsh exchange. You had the Page of Swords coming out in your pre-shuffle in like all three decks. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So definitely communication, okay? Words, thoughts, information, what you've learned about someone or what they've learned about you is definitely going to be spoken up about, talked about, traded. It's, you know, there's definitely like an exchange of energy, which is really what is going on in this chemistry card. Okay, now in your pre-shuffle, you did have soulmate as well. So I can tell you guys right now that if you haven't met this person yet, that you guys could end up running into your soulmate, your twin flame. For me to have soulmate in chemistry and passion here, definitely could be dealing with a soulmate, a twin flame. But the other thing too is I don't really get, it could be that you knew somebody, but this is going to go to another level because it feels kind of new. It feels like new love, but it doesn't feel like a new person. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Why is trust here for Cancer? Taurus. Okay, bombshell. Definitely feeling like you want to drop a bomb. Bottom of the deck, you have Gemini here. Another twin energy. Wow. With 11. Okay, definitely could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With Mercury here, that's Gemini, Virgo energy. You have Taurus on the board. But I am feeling more so with all of the signs removed, okay? I'm just feeling an energy where there's something like blooming. There's something growing. There's something that there's like a seed that you want to plant into a situation, right? And that's kind of like what is going on in this chemistry card. He has this orb that he's showing or displaying to this feminine energy, right? Could be a Taurus. But I think that you're being very practical about it. You're being very patient as well. It's very sensual, okay? This communication that's going to be taking place in February. This passion, all of it is very, very sensual. Let's see. Spirit, what's the strongest energy of this situation in February for Cancer? Wow, 10 of Wands. Possibly could have just released a burden, an ex, okay? You're deciding to let down your guards about a new beginning. Definitely deciding to let your guards down, okay? When I start to see the number 10, this is the rewards or the completion of something. The number 9 is more so like finality. You're definitely beyond the final stages. With the 10 being here with Wands, this is literally about passion. Okay, not really wanting your passion for something, for someone to be a burden anymore. And so you're deciding that you want to communicate. And I think that you're going to be very, very successful. Okay, I think that trust is here because you may have some level of self-doubt in the situation, just wondering how this person is going to receive you, like that type of thing. Okay, I kind of feel a Leo energy as well. Some of you guys could be Cancer, Leo, cuspers, where you're like taking maybe like this it's not really like passive aggressive. That's not the word for it. It's more of like a meek, like, you know, when we think about like Leo energy, right, with the lion knows that they're the king of the jungle. Okay, I'm looking like a lion right now. Okay, but the lion knows that he or she is the king of the jungle, and it's, you know, what's understood does not need to be discussed, basically. And I kind of feel that like that's the energy that's even coming off of this chemistry card. It's like something between you and a person is understood on a level that does not need to be discussed, but yet I feel like you are a little bit worried about what type of discussion to have with this person or what will come of the discussion that you plan to have. What's the energy of the 10 of Wands here for this situation? Why is this here? Wow. As I say lion and as I say Leo, okay? For my feminine energies, you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo specifically. Some of you guys could even be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius. definitely feel like you've let your burdens down, you've gotten the courage, and now there is going to be some sort of communication. If you came here to find some type of validation at like, am I going to be received well, or what I have to say to this person, are they going to be receptive? Yes, they're going to be receptive. Okay, regardless of if you are masculine or feminine, I am seeing someone who maybe comes off to be very fiery, but also has a very loving and nurturing nature about them. Okay, how would the other person, the partner, view strength here with the Ten of Wands? The Hangman with the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, like, worried for nothing. That's what that's about. Didn't I tell you? Like, you're dealing with someone. This is an Aquarian, Pisces energy, Gemini energy here. But in this particular deck, you literally have an Aquarian, which is the water bearer, right? Bringing some type of enlightenment, some type of love during this process of enlightenment to this man that is stagnated, the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, you have King of Cups. So, off the King of Cups, I'm kind of picking up this vibe where, like, if some of you guys are thinking about texting someone, right? This is an energy of you, like, typing the text message or whatever and then deleting it, right? Or some of you guys may be wanting to do something extra special because it's Valentine's Day, because it's February. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna write this person a love letter. And you start to write the love letter and you're like, oh my God, I have the worst handwriting. So now you have all of these like paper basketballs that you done tossed in the trash can or whatever the case may be. That's the energy I'm getting off of the King of Cups. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups here. Definitely feeling a little bit conflicted, confused. Not knowing which cup to offer to this person, how the cup should look, that type of thing. What are the hidden factors of this situation? Ooh, okay. The Tower. Interesting. Aries energy, Scorpionic energy, okay. How does the partner view the Tower? You have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords with the Page of Cups. Definitely a lot of Aries energy, but I told you guys that already. There's a lot of fire energy. Now you have Aries, Leo, and Sag all on the board. With the Page of Cups here, with the Eight of Swords, there could be some sort of truth that you have not revealed about this situation. Something could have recently ended. Like I said, with the Ten of Wands, some of you guys could have definitely ended a relationship most recently. You could have ended a relationship with a fire sign recently. Okay, could be someone who you have children with. You could be going back and forth over going back and forth in your mind about the situation that you just came out of. And it's like keeping you from progressing or communicating with the person the way that you want to. Like, there's a need for you to kind of sort through your thoughts. The Eight of Swords is also an energy of bondage. For some of you guys, you could be feeling bound by a mother figure. Okay, for me, honestly, the Queen of Wands, especially since I have the Empress out here already, it could be definitely a mother of a child. It could be literally your mother who has some type of influence, or you're feeling a little bit bound by this person's opinion of the person that you want to move towards. But the Eight of Swords is quite literally, it's a card about bondage. Okay. And I mean, all of this is falling right at the Empress with the Page of Cups. It could definitely have something to do with a child. How would Cancer view this Tower? How would Cancer view this? The Empress. Okay. With the Sun. Wow. Definitely what I said, okay? For some of you guys, yeah. And then the High Priestess is here. When I see the High Priestess, and I'm kind of like, ooh, I think I know what I'm talking about right now. And the High Priestess comes out, it's like, yes, you know what you're talking about, okay? So, yeah, the Empress here with the Sun. Some of you guys could have just given birth to a son, okay? Some of you guys could have given birth to twins. For those of you that are not dealing with a pregnancy, I'm also seeing here for another set of you that you have quite literally come in contact, or you will be coming in contact with your divine counterpart, your twin. You have a boy and a girl here. Okay. The sun is a really, really positive energy. Okay. And there could be some level of truth surfacing. There could be, you could want to communicate some level of truth about a pregnancy, about another woman, about another man. Because what I was going to say a moment ago is that when I have like a queen already on the board, an empress, one of the other queens, and then the Queen of Wands comes out, she's typically the other woman. And she doesn't look happy. Okay, well, she's here with the Eight of Swords. So, like I said, you could be feeling bound to this person. Like, even just the way that this is here with the spread. It's like you're losing some level of sleep. This is how the other person is viewing you. Losing some level of sleep, you know, like biding your time, that type of thing. Trying to cut yourself free from a situation with a Queen of Wands. What's the energy of the sun? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Okay, bringing something into balance. Truth possibly about a third-party situation that you were kind of nickel-and-diming someone. I don't really feel like it was on a financial level, though, to be honest. I feel like this is more about your time, your energy, your efforts, okay? Wanting to bring something into balance with someone. Tired of, you know, feeling like that person's fighting over you. Somebody won. Somebody definitely won, okay? This is sitting on the side with the Three of Pentacles. What could be coming to light is your desire to collaborate with someone, okay? How would the partner view the Six of Pentacles? The Hierophant just hit the ground in the Four of Wands. Now, I'm going to put this back because I'll be honest with you. For that split moment as I asked that question, I went into almost a double mind. I was like, well, damn. It looks like there is another woman or there is another man. I was like, well, I'm saying, what does the partner view? And I wasn't clear with my energy if I wanted to know what the new partner thinks or the old partner. And then this, you seen, well, you probably didn't see how the card fell out, but it kind of like was like, what do you want to know? Okay, but with the Chariot here and the Hierophant, I definitely feel like something has ended. One relationship has ended and another one is moving forward, okay? If there is new love, matter of fact, how would the Queen of Wands view the Six of Pentacles here with the Sun? The Moon. Okay, this is the mother, but also this person could be viewing you in some sort of divine connection, coming into some sort of divine connection. Okay, because now you have the Moon in the Sun here. If there's how would the Empress view the Six of Pentacles energy, Spirit? Yeah, Three of Cups with the Five of Cups. Definitely, they could be feeling like they were left out in the cold. You could have ghosted them most recently or stopped communicating with them. They could have been reaching out to you, and you've been a little bit like detached, dark, sullen, that type of thing. Three of Cups is your energy, okay? But right now you could be harnessing more of a scorpionic energy while you try to transform your emotions. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. They definitely could have offered you something. Okay, when I'm asking how they would view the Six of Pentacles, for the Ace of Pentacles to be here, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is about deciding to put in the time or put in the work, being patient, laborious. Okay, they could have been trying to work on this situation with you for a while now, but they feel like they are the third party, or they're very much so aware that they're the third party. That's also why I think the Sun and the Moon is here sitting with the Six of Pentacles. Something about a third party situation, giving to more than one situation has come to light. Now, this could be vice versa for the cross watchers, so you have to take the messages how they resonate, okay? Tell me what, how would Cancer feel about the way that this situation is headed in the month of February? Wow, you have Justice here. Think that that's something that you're trying to achieve. Like I said, you're trying to bring something into balance. The Six of Pentacles is the minor arcana to Justice. So for Justice to come out, whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, you will accomplish it. With the Page of Swords, some sort of communication that you might be waiting to hear about, some sort of communication that you've been waiting, you know, like to come in. Wow, possibly from your counterpart is definitely going to come in. I also feel like some of you guys could have recently been blocked, or you could have blocked somebody. Cancerians that are here, if you know that you're the person that has had your divine counterpart In a third-party situation, either in the recent past or in the near future, this person could block you because they're aware that they have been in a third-party situation. For my cross watchers that are here, you could have blocked Cancer, and you know that they're your divine counterpart, and so you are still kind of checking in to see what's going on with the situation, because it was more so like a punishment, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put you at a distance until you figure this out. That's the vibe I'm getting off of this. Tell me what the energy of the Page of Swords is. Yeah, the Six of Swords is kind of like somebody chasing behind the other person, but they, you know, not too far behind them, but it's still an energy of there's some level of distance, a bit of an obstruction. This may involve travel. What's the outcome of this Two of Cups energy? Tell me one more thing about this. I will be honest with you. If you definitely, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Top of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Whatever communication is coming out, coming up, okay? Like, there's a possibility that someone has to put their pride aside, because you have the Knight of Cups here with the Five of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Cups can be very flirtatious, but I'm feeling like this is an energy of more like cupcaking, okay? This could be you, Cancerian, or it could be the person that you are connecting to, but I do feel like a cupcakey energy, okay? Tell me about this communication, please, that's going to be going on for Cancer and their partner. Tell me about the communication. The Seven of Wands, like I said, some of you guys could be blocked, or you could have blocked somebody. Five of Pentacles, very regretful that you maybe missed an opportunity with someone. You have more Sagittarius energy, a lot of Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Some of you guys may feel like you missed an opportunity to bring something into balance with someone. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo here. Capricorn as well. Why is the Devil here? What's the energy of the Devil? Yeah, with the Four of Swords hitting the ground, you definitely could have maybe taken too long to fix this, stand up, you know, take some type of action. So this was the Four of Swords that just hit the ground to clarify the Devil. You could have taken too long to end a particular situation, because you had the Death card out here a moment ago, but now you have the Four of Pentacles, which he has, you know, the Grim Reaper in this card with him. And I feel like, you know, you may have taken too long to end, like you were holding back from this person and you just took way too long to bring that to a close, bring it to an end. Definitely could be with any of the fixed signs. Now, what is interesting is the Four of Pentacles is literally like my knockoff emperor. Like he believes he's the boss, right? But he's sitting on a box. He's not really sitting on the throne of anything. He doesn't have a throne. He does not have an empire. Like, look how far away he is from the castle. Okay? And with the World here, you may have recently, like, freed yourself, decided, or, you know, came to some sort of realization. Now, vice versa. This could be somebody figuring this out about you as well, Cancerian. But I'm really feeling like this is you. You could have decided like, oh my gosh, that is totally my partner. Like, this shit that I've been caught up in, this situation that I've had, you know, allowed like to stagnate me, this, you know, battle that I've been in with this demon, you know, rather it be a physical person or be some sort of addiction, something of that nature. I think that you have definitely come to some sort of realization that it may have been the cause of you being blocked by this person, or this person, or you blocking this person, whatever it is. Okay, vice versa for the cross watcher. But when I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles with the World with the Emperor, this is a level up. Quite that, like this is really a level up. This is you walking through the door of a new cycle, really racing through the door of a new cycle to elevate yourself and get on the same level with this Empress, regardless of gender. This is really, really, really divine, guys. You have chemistry, you have soulmate here, you have the sun and the moon here. Okay, really, really divine. Let me I want to use a different, well, let me see. What's the outcome of this situation in February? The Two of Pentacles, which is crazy because this is literally this is a second house reading. This is falling right on top of the sun and the moon. Okay, and I feel like what I told you in the beginning, this is literally second house. This is about what you're going to be able to see. This is something illuminating. Like literally, you have the Empress and the Emperor here with the Two of Pentacles. There could be some level of communication that ends up being like lighthearted. There's some sort of flirtation, cupcaking to make this situation right. I do believe that you may be able to make this right, Cancer, but you're going to have to take some type of action. Tell me one more thing about this outcome, please. Yep, there goes the Seven of Pentacles. Like I told you, when I asked how the partner viewed this Six of Pentacles situation, they viewed it as the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, I'm going to really need you to come correct, or, you know, it's also an energy of like, can you just go ahead and settle your losses, you know, with the situation that wasn't working out with you. Like Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, this is literally someone going into a single energy, deciding to walk away with whatever it is, the little bit that they can savor. This is he's walking towards her. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress. Okay, this could definitely be some level of a proposal, okay, with chemistry here. I think that somebody had a change of heart. Okay, let's get you some advice. What's the advice for Cancer? Okay. Listen, I told y'all, with this Five of Swords that fell in reverse, okay, it's about like pride. It's about having like some level of like an empty victory, be like interference and stuff like that, but it fell on the floor too. And now you just had don't let pride get in your way fall on the floor, full moon in Leo, and then you have hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay, some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Libra and any of the other fixed signs. I'm getting cardinal fixed energy very strongly. But the fact that, so if you're dealing with a Libra, go and watch their video and watch it until the end, because I tell them something very, very, you know, like personal about myself, about this particular card in the deck. And something tells me that there's a handful of you guys that are going to resonate with that message as well. But the fact that this just hit the ground, and lets me know that you are getting over your pride. This is about you getting over your pride. Vice versa for the cross watcher. This is about you getting over your pride so that you can actually hold this relationship, this divine connection in your hands. Okay, but let me ask again because they hit the floor. Tell me what the advice is, Spirit. Wow, you have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. The energy is gaining momentum. This is literally the moon cycle that we are in as I speak. Yeah, literally. These last 2 days is probably exactly how you've been feeling. It's a time for healing, and the energy right now is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. Crescent moons are going to be specific. Very, very specific. Some of you guys are going to do this before I can even get the reading out. I'll be honest with you. But Cancer, that is your reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this resonates with you. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so on my website. The information is down below in the description box. You guys have a wonderful February. I will see you next month. Bye.